Hi again everyone. So this is a practice that is good for any kind of meditative practice. And it's known as affectionate breathing. It's one of the core components of self-compassion practices. But actually it's a beautiful practice to actually notice the physical sensations of breathing. And if your mind wanders during this practice, then remember to be compassionate to that mind. So adopt a posture that's comfortable, maybe choosing to lay down or to stand on the soles of your feet, or to be seated either on a stool or on the floor, or as I am on a chair. And feeling the weight of the body held in this moment. And then maybe you choose to close your eyelids softly and gently, just bringing them to a nice soft close. Or if you'd prefer not to, then adopting a soft gaze, seeing if you can still the eyeballs. And then bringing awareness to the body breathing us in this moment. So noticing the actual physical sensations of the in-breath, the rising up, and then the falling back of the out-breath. And seeing if you can just breathe normally. There's sometimes a temptation when we turn to the body breathing us that we change our breathing in some way. Just allowing the body to breathe as you need to, maybe in and out through the nostrils, maybe in through the nostrils and out through the mouth. And reminding ourselves that if the mind wanders, to gently bring awareness back to the body breathing us. If you can, bring in a kindliness to your mind. The mind's just doing mind things. It's almost like training a puppy. We don't scold the puppy or hit the puppy. We just gently ease the mind and the attention and shine the light of awareness under the process of breathing. And maybe you notice that the body is softening more and more. But just falling into awareness of your experience just as it is, breath by breath. And sometimes in this practice, because it's affectionate breathing, placing a hand on the heart space, or hand over hand, or a hand on the tummy, just connects us, softens the body, the belly. Moment by moment. Each moment the body's breathing you, just as it does when you're asleep, when you're deep in thought or working. The body's breathing you. Maybe there's a sense of appreciation for the body. Noticing the nourishment of the in-breath and the ease of the out-breath. Maybe bringing awareness to the magical moment when the air becomes the breath. And then when there's the release back into the air of the space around. And maybe that opens up a sense of oneness with everything around. The symbiotic relationship of giving and receiving that the breath is teaching us through its kindliness. And gently turning awareness to the body, the rhythm of the breath in the body. The rising up, the flowing, the opening out, the closing back up. Just bringing awareness to the natural rhythm of your breathing moment by moment. And sensing into the experience of the whole body breathing us. As you breathe in the expansion around the torso, the rising up, and as you breathe out, the falling back, a gentle rocking movement maybe. Just reminding ourselves if the mind is saying, I'm not doing this right, or I'm struggling. As the mind's just doing what the mind does. And that whatever your experience is okay. And it's your truth in this moment. Maybe there's a widening of the awareness of the internal organs being caressed in the breathing. Maybe as the belly is softening, there's an opening of space and It's as if the hand of the breath is reaching further within you. And then finally touching into the uniqueness of each breath. Some breaths may be short or laboured, some may be long and flowing. Each breath as unique as the waves lapping on the shore. What does it feel like to let the body breathe you? And then bringing our practice to a close. Bring awareness once again to the body being held in this moment. And mindfully and slowly opening the eyes, maybe bringing some mindful movement to the body. And noticing how it feels to be in the body. Remembering there's no right way to practice. It is a practice and not a perfect. And so learning to be with the body breathing, to allow yourself to be breathed. It's called affectionate breathing. It raises our awareness to this perfect, symbiotic relationship that we all have. The breath's always there for us. This constant giving and receiving. The trees breathe for us and we breathe for the trees. We breathe when we're in a state of unconsciousness, when we're sleeping. We breathe during the joyful moments and the not so joyful moments. But the breath's always there for us. And as a practice, it can be one of the most simple practices, returning to the body breathing us. It's one of the first foundations of mindfulness, is returning to the body and returning to the anchor of the breath. I hope you enjoy this practice and see you in the next practice.